Panchchuli. The Panchachuli peaks are a group of 5 snow-capped Himalayan peaks lying at the end of the eastern Kumaon region, near Dugtu Village Darma Valley. The peaks have altitudes ranging from 6,334 meters, 20,781 feet, to 6,904 meters, 22,651 feet. They form the watershed between the Gori and the Darmaganga valleys. Panchchuli is also located on the Gori Ganga-Lassar Yankti divide. The group lies 138 kilometers, 86 miles, from Pithoragarh. The first ascent of this range, Panchchuli 1, was done by Indo-Tibet Border Police, ITBP, team in 1972, via Uttari Balati glacier, led by Hukam Singh. The 5 peaks on the Panchchuli massif are numbered from northwest to southeast. The highest peak is Panchchuli 2, which was first scaled by an Indo-Tibetan Border Police expedition, led by Mahendra Singh, on May 26, 1973. One theory of the group's name is derived from the legendary Pandavas' 5 chulis, cooking hearths. 5 peaks of Panchachuli. Panchachuli 1, 6,355 meters. The first ascent of this peak was done by Indo-Tibet Border Police, ITBP, team in 1972, via Uttari Balati glacier, led by Hukam Singh. The coordinates of this peak are latitude 30 degrees 13 minutes and 12 seconds, longitude 80 degrees 25 minutes 12 seconds. Panchachuli 2, 6,904 meters. This is the highest peak in the group and the highest peak lying entirely in the Kumaon region. It was first climbed successfully by an Indo-Tibetan Border Police team, led by Mahendra Singh, on May 26, 1973. They climbed from the Balati Plateau and via the southwest ridge to the summit. The coordinates of the peak are latitude 30 degrees 12 minutes and 51 seconds, longitude 80 degrees 25 minutes and 39 seconds. Panchachuli 3, 6,312 meters. This peak have been not climbed. There have been a few expeditions and attempts. The first attempt was in 1996 via the Uttari Balati glacier on the Munsiari side. This attempt ended after an accident and avalanche. The second attempt was in 1998, by a large army expedition, led by Colonel Bhatt of the Engineer Corps of the Indian Army, via the Dugtu Glacier on the Darmaganga River side. This too was not successful as the team summiting had an accident on the final approach ridge. Other reports of a successful climb have not been independently verified. Panchachuli 4, 6,334 meters. The first ascent of this peak was made in 1995 by a New Zealand expedition led by John Nankervis. The expedition members who summited were John Nankervis, Wellington, Peter Cannell, Auckland, John Cox, Dunedin, and Nick Shearer, Oamaru. Peter Platts, Christchurch, assisted the expedition as far as Camp 2. The coordinates of this peak are latitude 30 degrees 11 minutes and 24 seconds, longitude 80 degrees 27 minutes and 0 seconds. Panchachuli 5, 6,437 meters. The first ascent of this peak was made in 1992 by an Indo-British team jointly led by Chris Bonington and Harish Kapadia by the South Ridge. Stephen Venables was one of the people in the team who successfully summited. He however had an accident while descending and a daring rescue operation by the Indian Air Force helped evacuate him to safety. Approaches to Panchachuli. Eastern approach, via the Soan Glacier and Nyola Glacier, Darma Valley, Darchula. Western approach, through the Uttari Balati Glacier via Balati Plateau.